Guided meditation. Within you is the power, number 2. This second guided meditation progresses to chapters 4, 5 and 6 of HT Hamblin's book, Within You is the Power. Some of the information has been abbreviated in order that the key messages can stand out. So as usual, prepare yourself for this meditative time in whichever way you choose, and slowly bring yourself into the appropriate state of relaxation by focusing on your breathing. Breathing in, slowly and not too deeply. Breathing out. Breathing in, calm, life energy and focus. Breathing out, any concerns, stress and distracting thoughts. Now close your eyes and focus on the concept of cause and effect. It's said that we reap what we sow. We are rewarded according to what we do and have done now and in the past. We cannot blame God or others. Fate is self-created and can be thought of as the divine purpose of life, through which the soul can learn lessons it has so far failed to learn, and so gain wisdom. By extension, if we live a positive, considered life currently, we can build the foundations for a better future life, and so progress to the path of liberation, the enlightenment which all advanced souls strive to follow. Think about what the path of liberation means to you for a moment. Now, consider reincarnation. It's based on the belief that we are all spiritual beings, immortal and progressing through the recurring ages, reaping as we sow. The more we live in harmony with the divine laws, the easier it will be for us to break clear from the ongoing wheel of fate. The sooner we can consider our options and learn lessons to get us back on track, the sooner we will find ourselves progressing towards harmony with the divine laws. Some of these changes can happen now or soon. Others will take further reincarnations to become fully resolved. That's okay. This is part of the great plan, which we can influence but never overturn. If we miss key opportunities, we'll seldom get a second opportunity. Grasp the moment. The cause of all our troubles is within ourselves. We can remedy matters, no one else. Ponder on this. It's one of the key lessons in life. When you become capable of transforming your thoughts, ideals, and attitudes towards life, you'll not only begin to repair your present life, but also create a fairer and nobler life for the future. The infinite power within you can help you move from negative thoughts towards higher and better things. What you need to do is acknowledge this power and believe that it is at your disposal. Believe in the power of the infinite, the power of God, and you'll gain the confidence to tap into it, to apply it positively, in order to rise against what you might have considered as unkind fate. Through this, we can limit the outcomes of those causes and effects which might have overwhelmed us before. This is the effect of the spiritual power within you, realize it, work with it. The fate may still be there, but it loses its power to wound when you stop resisting it and instead receive it with open arms, seeking to learn the lessons it has to teach you. Lessons can indeed be learned at this spiritual level through embracing cause and effect. And now, let's consider what's meant by success. By overcoming our own weaknesses, helping others along life's pathway, and excelling at our daily work, we'll make our life as successful as possible. Think of success as adding to the common good. Some relate success to wealth, but it goes further than that. The real profits we should strive towards gaining are happiness, health, joy of living, a positive domestic situation, and an ability to appreciate life and the wonders of nature. If you're striving to improve, you may well meet difficulties at every turn, but success will come to you if you exhibit faith, courage, patience, cheerfulness, and strength of character. Think for a moment, how can you display success through giving service for the good of the community? We all meet difficulties when facing the struggles of business or public life, but must take care not to become hardened or callous towards others. Professionalism and spiritual fairness must be maintained at all times. Look within for power and wisdom when seeking to serve others. Resist any temptation to use spiritual power for material gain. This is working against the combined spiritual powers of the universe. Be selfless, be altruistic, be open and objective. Put service before self. Find success from those little acts of kindness towards others. Think about this for a moment. Behind each life is a divine will and purpose. The only true success is to live your life with this purpose always in mind. It's where your heart center meets your God center. Think how you can make this happen. Ambition is a good thing, but you should mix it with your wisdom and experience, working for the benefit of everyone rather than merely for yourself. We display this wisdom if we can accept moderate material success, focusing our efforts towards achieving higher and better things. Be efficient with your time and effort in order to provide better service overall. We should always be progressing, achieving, overcoming adversity, and endeavouring to succeed. As the saying goes, it's more blessed to give than to receive. Think about that in real terms. Think once more about the power, the energy within you. you must grow and expand in every possible way. And as you grow, your internal power will make your spiritual expansion possible. See to it, therefore, that your aims and ambitions are based on eternal truth and wisdom. Your whole future and success depends on it. What is this internal truth and wisdom? Ponder on it for a moment. And finally, a few thoughts on health and well-being. We've moved from the old days of having rude health, as the saying was, to being more highly strung, nervous, stressed, and more psychically or spiritually aware. Therefore, some large percentage of people never feel totally well, being afflicted with a range of illnesses such as headaches, indigestion, stress, arthritis, and so on. Healthy living follows natural laws, traditionally using natural cures, which can still help us greatly. We must also be aware of additional causes which affect us, those of the mind. We can think ourselves into ill health and also be adversely affected by the suggestion of others, personally, through the media, and now via the internet with its many so-called influencers. These inputs can in themselves encourage illness and disease. When truth is realized and positive awareness reinstated, health can be restored. Think and act positively in line with the spiritual thought. Think spirit rather than body, and keep reviewing and responding to the best way forward. Don't repress ideas, review and amend them, substituting right for wrong thoughts. It's in your power to do this. Another deeper cause of dis-ease can be seen as the attitude of the heart and the longings of the spirit. If we think of the real root cause of disharmony as being spiritual, of the heart, and not mental or physical, we can see the potential of bringing our desires and priorities into line with the divine will. Think of this as a way forward towards achieving a state of wholeness, health, and peace of mind. Think about this for a moment or two. Aligning our will with what we understand as the divine will. So, in order to regain good health, it's necessary for us to raise ourselves to the divine ideal of health, harmony, and perfection. In other words, surrender our own will to a higher divine will. Health is harmony, a delicate balance between spirit, soul, mind, and body, between ourselves and God. When we can achieve this, we will be working in unity with the universe and the divine laws. And finally, we must not underestimate the effects of grief on our health. One who has been bereaved can never be quite the same again. as he or she will become more chastened, more loving, more sympathetic, and display a richer and more mellow character. Through this, once again, a more spiritual attitude will prevail, and harmony will encourage that state of wholeness and health to return to us once more. You are in control of your outcomes, your success, and your health, all within the realms of the divine will and the eternal truth. Have faith in your own self-awareness and act upon it. And now, in your own time, breathe more deeply. And now, in your own time, breathe more deeply and focus on each breath in and out. And when you're ready, open your eyes and take a moment or two to come back completely to your normal state. This has been the second meditation based on the chapters of HT Hamblin's book, Within You is the Power. More will follow to complete the series. Think about his message. Apply his message. You have the inner power. Use it. Thank you.